Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Worlds is kicking off again. It's that time of year, and that means we get to do Pickems, and I will also be creating a leaderboard for you guys to join, and we can see who succeeds and who fails. So let's go through them, and we'll have a look. So what will be the longest? What will be the duration of the longest single game at Worlds? This is really long. This is really long. Probably there's going to be one that goes quite long, but I don't think it's going to go to 50 minutes. That's crazy. I'll go 45 to 49. How many pentakills? There's going to be at least 3. We've got Smolder and Zeri in the meta. So I think there's probably going to be 3. This includes play-ins as well, right? So which Drake will be killed most? This is completely RNG. I'm going to go Cloud as always. For Atlas, the LCK caster. How many Baron steals will there be? 0 to 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 8, 9 plus. Last time there was like 3 to 5 just from Gumayushi's Varus alone. Well, that was actually 2022, right? I'm going to go... It's either 3 to 5 or 6 to 8 for me. I'll go 6 to 8. Because play-ins is included. How many reverse sweeps will there be? Out of 7 total best of 5s. Oh, so this doesn't include play-ins. Because 7 total best of 5s. This is just the main stage. In that case, I'll go 3 to 5. And then... Does it change my 3 plus? It's just groups and... No, I still think there's going to be at least 3. With Zeri and Smolder. And other, like, Ezreal as well. There's a lot of stuff like that. How many reverse sweeps will there be? 1. I think just 1. Will there even be one? Let me think. Was there any last year? In 2022 there was DRX versus EDG. Genji nearly did one last year, but they didn't. Weibo didn't. I don't think Weibo versus BLG was one. KT didn't. No, there was no reverse sweeps last year. I'll go 1. Who will be played in the most different roles at Worlds? That's a good question. You're looking for a 3, ideally. Do you know what? I think Poppy. I think Poppy's going to be played top, jungle, and support. So I think that's a really safe 3. Is there anything more than that? Ash is going to be 2 max, 2, 1. Just trying to find something that's more, like, for example, Ezreal's going to be played in 2. But you're looking for more than 2. Zeri's going to be played in 2. Gwen is probably going to be played in 2, top and jungle. Yeah, I think Poppy with 3 is a fairly good shout. I don't think anyone's going to be played in 4. The teams are too rigid with their draft for that. Like, people aren't playing Pantheon, so it's not going to get picked. Smolder could also potentially get 3, but he's been nerfed, so I think top Smolder's a lot worse. Varus should be played in 3, but again, it's only 3, and I think Poppy's a safer 3. Yeah, I'm just going to go Poppy. Who will be picked the most? So it's someone that's picked a lot, but not banned. Could be Ezreal. Could be Zeri. Who's going to be picked a lot, but not banned? That's the difficulty of this question. Is avoiding the ban. I think maybe Ezreal will be banned the most. I think it's Ivern or Yone. Probably. on patch 14.18? Or is it Aurora? I'll go Aurora. Who will have the most total deaths? This is going to be some sort of engaged support. Probably Nautilus. But is he being played enough? Maybe it's Leona. She goes in all the time, and she's played in almost every game. Who will have the highest win rate with minimum 5 games? This is where you're looking for something that's a common counter pick that can come in and pop off in the right spots. So you're looking at like... Do you know what? I'm starting to think that Jarvan might be really high pick rate. Maybe instead of Ez. Who's going to get picked around 5 times? Maybe a little more. But they're really good in the spots they get picked in. Otherwise, they're not great. Could be Maud. Is he going to get picked that much, though? Maybe not. This is a tricky one. Maybe Cassante is most picked, actually. I think Cassante might end up being most picked. And I think something like Camille could actually come in as highest win rate, because I think only Bin is really going to play her, and she's only going to get picked as an answer to Cassante. And I'm going to change this to Cassante. Who will play the most different champions? Maybe it's like Showmaker? Is there anyone with like a mental champion pool? Knight has quite a big champion pool. I don't think it's going to be any of the Gen G players, honestly. I think it's got to be mid, because you have all the mages and you have the AD carries. Out of that, Chovy likes to just play the same thing over and over. I'm going to go someone like Showmaker, because he plays mid, he plays the AD carries, he plays the mages, and he also brings out stuff like Nasus sometimes. So let's go Showmaker. Most kills, I think this is going to be Pace. He just has that track record. Like, he'll just get like 50,000 kills in a game. Highest KDA, I think, is going to be... I'll go Chovy. Most first blood kills, I think Canyon or... Yeah, I think Canyon. It's going to be a jungler, right? It's always going to be a jungler, pretty much. Or maybe Tarzan. Tarzan is like super good early game. No, but it's Tarzan at Worlds though. Who will get at least 1 pentakill? I'm gonna go Paze again. I think he's one of the best Zeris, one of the best Ezreals. Not so sure about Smolder, but... Wait, Ziggs! Oh, I forgot about Ziggs. Does Ziggs fit in anywhere? Most banned, most picked. Maybe Ziggs goes highest win rate. Because he is also, like, you pick him in good spots, and he's very strong. I think it's Ziggs or Camille. I'm going to go with Ziggs, though. Which team from a region with 2 seeds or less will advance furthest? I think PSG. Which team will win the shortest game? I'm going to go like BLG. I think BLG are very explosive. Which team will have the most Baron steals? I always count on... The 2 people I think of are Canyon and Gumayushi. So I'm just going to No, wait, but if I pick Gen G, right, it means that I assume they're going to be behind and losing Baron, and that's probably not going to happen very often. Maybe someone like T1 or Weibo. Weibo Gaming Tap. What even is that? I'll go T1 because they've got Gumayushi and they might actually be behind in the early game. Which team will win Worlds? Gen G. Which team will play the most different champions? It's not going to be DK. It could be Gen G. It could be BLG. The thing is, for this, making it further in the tournament is an obvious advantage. I think it's BLG or Gen G. Hayes plays a lot of things. Keen plays a lot of things. Canyon plays a lot of things. So does Lehens. It's only really Chovy who keeps playing the same, but he can play lots of things. And I think they're going to go farther, therefore play more games. So yeah. Right, that's Crystal Ball done. May change some things going forward. If you're in the leaderboard, I think you might be able to see if I do change anything. Bracket A, is this one... Wait, choose 4 teams to advance to Swiss stage. Okay, PSG are. I think Mad are. And I'll go... I really don't think 100 Thieves are very good. I'll go GAM, and then it's between... Like, is it Viking or is it SHG? I think 100 Thieves are genuinely really bad, by the way. Let's see. Let's have a look how it went in VCS and then in PCS. Oh, they took GAM close. Whereas in... I think SHG just got clapped, right? 3-1, 3-0. 3-0. They 3-2'd this DHC team. Who got 3-0'd by... Yeah, this SHG team looked kind of shaky from results. So I'm going to go Viking, I guess. Okay. Leaders. Oh, I have to actually click it. There you go. Okay, now we create the leaderboard. My leaderboard. United Draft English. Done. Create leaderboard. Okay, so if you see this video, you can join the leaderboard by grabbing this link, which will be in my Discord or also in the video description. Wait, this is the leaderboard join link. What is this? This is the share link. Oh, okay, so I need to put the join link in. Okay, I know. The join link will be in my Discord. The share link will be in my YouTube description. So @member join link for Pickems leaderboard. Ta-da! And then yeah, I'll put the share link in the video. So if you want to have a look how it's going, you'll be able to see that in the video description. If you want to join, you will have to be a member of the Discord. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.